good Tuesday morning. It's the Daily Phil. I'll be coming at you every morning about 7 o'clock. I'll post the videos, and we'll be talking about life and school and all kinds of fun stuff. Hope everything's going well for you. We're gonna pretend like it's the first day of school for everybody so I don't have to make 2 videos. Can we do that? Can we? I hear a yes. Things are going to be a little bit different this year, and I don't want to overstate it on the first day. I want it to be a little bit light. But guys, we're going to have masks. You're going to have 6 feet distance. The desks are going to be further apart. Everything about this year is going to look a little different. Here's my goal for you today. Have it feel the same or feel a little better. Just because something looks different and things change doesn't mean you have to lose that feeling. I remember the first day of school. Every year I was so excited to get back, but yet a little scared. I remember my first year in college, my freshman year, I was in Minneapolis from Wadena. It was crazy. I was a little scared. Here's what happened. Eric Rell, kid from down the hall, said, "Hey, you want to walk to class together?" Everything went away. It was just normal. I had a friend. Why don't you do that to someone today? Or accept that from somebody. Get out there and have some fun. Okay, on the show, we are going to be having a regular segment called Street Smarts with Stalin. Joseph Stalin was this leader of the Soviet Union back in the Second World War. He died in 1953. I think it's fun to have a guy like that come back. The story is we unfroze him from cryogenics in 2020. Stalin's having a little bit of a hard time figuring things out. Today, we tried to tell him that yesterday was Labor Day. He just didn't get it.
Hello, Joseph Stalin, and I do no Philly daily till you explain to me once again about Labor Day of Labor. What? You give day off? This your idea of Labor Day? Oh, you capitalist pig dogs, you never go. You never get ahead.
Every day on the Daily Phil, we do a quote and kind of learn from it, maybe somebody wise. Today, I pick Fred Rogers. Fred Rogers, or as the world knew him, Mr. Rogers, had a TV show from 1962 all the way to 2001. Mr. Rogers spoke every day to kids, and he treated them as equals. He was on their par, on their level. The show was aimed at 3 to 5-year-olds. It taught us a lot, and not only kids, but adults. I think we could all learn from Mr. Rogers. When he tells kids they're good enough, just the way they are. I say you're good enough every day. I learned that from Mr. Rogers. As a matter of fact, a lot of things I do come from Mr. Rogers and his kindness and believing in yourself. When I first started teaching, I had Stick It to the Man Friday, something I continue. When I play music that kids can understand, that helps get that angst out and they can concentrate and believe in who they are. Well, it turns out I stole that from Mr. Rogers. He's just way nicer about it than me, but it's the same principle. Mr. Rogers also taught the whole world a thing or two. In 1968, in the middle of desegregation in America, Mr. Rogers invited Officer Clemens, a character on the show, into a swimming pool. Now, guys, if you don't know what segregation was, black people and white people legally were segregated. They couldn't be together in certain facilities, one of which was a public swimming pool. So Mr. Rogers, by having Officer Clemens come in his pool, which was just a kiddie pool in his front step, and they washed each other's feet, showed everybody, maybe a little kindness. People are just people. All right, let's see about that quote. I hope you're proud of yourself for all the times that you've said yes when all it meant was extra work for you and helpful only to somebody else. Mr. Rogers. I'll be back tomorrow. Let's get out of here with a song by Mr. Rogers called It's Such a Good Feeling. Don't forget, you're good enough.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling you're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new. And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Be back next time. Bye.